Okay, so it's like, oh dang, I just got caught with my sneaky link, and it wasn't supposed to be public at all. Talking about like the side of him like messing with guys, like that was not.
Oh, so it wasn't out yet that he was. Okay.
Remember, I told y'all I was laying on the nigga chest.
He accidentally posted something that he shouldn't have.
So was it an accident or was it more impulsively?
An accident.
It was an accident because I'm like, you have timelines where you can just like share things with like your close friends, or you can share things publicly. Typically, he was sharing stuff like close friends, but I guess just being in the bubble, being laid up, he accidentally posted something publicly. Posting that publicly, getting all type of phone calls. Hey, you need to take this down real quick.
He was like 32. I was like 26. He was 30. I was 26. Like it wasn't.
Oh, what? So did people know about you at the time?
He not
like
from
did your people know that you were out yet?
No.
So not my primary family, but the people that you make family type deal. Like my thing was if I bring around who I bring around, and if you ask me questions, I'm going to answer them.
Okay, so both of y'all were kind of more private with your relationship and the status.
Well, I mean, at that point, it was so new. It really wasn't. It really wasn't like, hey, let me flaunt this person around. But we definitely, we're doing the whole relationship thing. I would say, as far as privacy goes, when you are of a certain caliber person with, regardless of, sex or, anything like that, you just got to be careful. You just can't pop out with everybody.
Okay, so let me ask a question. And I haven't asked him this, but it just made me think as you guys are talking. Like, are you guys each other first in that way at all?
First, yeah, I would say, yeah.
Okay, so y'all were first loves or first fuck or first?
Oh, you mean specifically that? No, we both done spent the block a few times. But I would say we like the first like this could be like for real type.
Okay, so the first serious, the first that y'all took serious with each other. Okay.
Yeah.
For you. Okay. I got that. Okay. And then he publicly posted that, and it just went. Did it go down? Like it went down in a DM?
I mean, you as you can imagine, you have that whole breakdown. You like, oh my God, my life is ruined. I wasn't ready for this yet. I'm still
my mama and my brothers found out.
Yada yada. Luckily, it was just like an isolated issue, and he was able to like diffuse the situation.
Okay. So it worked out for the best.
It worked out for the best, but it did it did kind of like speed things along for us. Seeing him that vulnerable and then making the choice of whether or not, I wanted to invest my time and energy into like, hey, it's okay, I'm here for you, that type deal. Especially, it was new, and yeah. As far as privately like breakdowns for me, or like most embarrassing moments for me would be all the lying. I was going to say like a specific incident, but then like
you can get a quick recap, Storm. So what's going on is I was just doing a cooking live. Well, not cooking live, but was cooking, chilling, kicking it. And then we got notified that Teatyme is doing X-Files, but with Bray King's ex-boyfriend. So / his first love kind of thing. So that's what's going on. Now, just now, while she was doing it, Braid's in the panel, the ex is in the panel. I'm not sure what happened earlier in the live, but Teatyme lost her panel just now. So what she's doing right now is switching pages, and then it'll proceed. So that's what's going on. Somebody said Braid asked her to do it.
I'm looking at the comments. If y'all wasn't over there, yes, can vouch for this. But if y'all wasn't over there, that's why I dropped out the panel, because I like to go over there to read the comments and stuff. Braid was doing damn near sign languages and lipping to her, and she was reading and watching his sign language and lips, and she was answering him from there.
Yeah,
Because
that's
if
right.
that wasn't
I'm
the
sorry,
case,
you
then
guys
she
in the
would have kept the
comments.
show going.
The ex is on the phone and Bray was on the panel. Yeah, it's like the
Yeah,
traditional.
so Bray was kind of lipping to her, and he was doing sign language on telling her like those questions. He was coaching her on what the fuck to keep going on to answer. So if you wasn't over there, so shut the fuck up. I dropped down to go over there to see that. If that wasn't the case, then she would have kept the show going on. She wouldn't have needed
Is
a
he
panel,
back?
baby.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, you guys, they're back.
That's cool.
Okay. I apologize for that. I usually do announce that when I do the show. This is a really popular show though. Like it does help get a lot of closure. It usually don't cause a lot of drama either.
I am nowhere on social media at all. I'm not worried about it.
Can I say something?
Usually the guys that do it, they not. And they talk. Like, so you not like alone. Like a lot of guys, when I do X-Files, they do talk, they do open up, they are comfortable. So you right on track. Hold on. He wants to say something, but you can't hear him. And I'm not gonna let you hear him because usually X-Files is uninterrupted. Yes, Bray, you can say something.
Girl, I'm getting in trouble when I say the hoes are blocking me. They're pissed. They said, stop smiling, bitch. You and him pissing me off, bitch. Stop.
He said he get in trouble. You get in
Girl,
trouble.
I'm getting in trouble badly, honey.
Hold on, I'll let you. You want me to let him hear you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Bray.
Hey, ho.
What it is?
Hey, you eating this little interview up, but bitch, slow down a little bit, ho. You eating this up, though, but bitch, slow down, ho.
See, you can't do that. See, I should have even let you get in.
No, you can keep going, keep being free or whatever. But they talk about he's smiling. Oh my gosh, oh, boy, please.
Oh. Now the way X-Files goes, okay, so usually it's uninterrupted. The person on the other side is not allowed to interject. They're not allowed to stop you. They're not allowed to dispute. That way it's like free. So you know how most of the time men in relationships, they can't really get it all out. And a lot of times that's why, they don't really tell how they really feel. So that's the purpose of X-Files. And when I tell you they be singing like a canary, they do. They be getting it out. You could tell they ain't never got it out before. It'd be so good. So just
the good thing about me and Trevor is we've already had all these conversations.
yes.
So,
Can I say something?
He's not his head do at the time. So it's actually
T, one more thing and I'm a mute. T, let me say one more thing to him. Can he hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Hey, Negro, I don't care what you say. Be as free as you want. They think I just stopped some shit. Hey, I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm drinking Casamigos. I'm on the bullshit. Say whatever you want. I'm learning a lot. They talk about he want him back. Let them know, bitch, if I wanted you back, I would have you back. Thank you.
No, I'm on a different level now. You got to come up.
Oh, don't play with me, ho. Don't flex in front of these people, bitch.
I'm so glad you said that because that is going to be one of the questions.
Bitch, don't play with me.
During the end of it, let me put him back in the earphone so you can't hear him anymore. So listen, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to.
We can't hear you, T. We can't hear you.
You can sing.
There you go.
You want to die? Yes, get turned up with us. And then if it all go well, you could come in on the incognito. Just don't tell us it's we only know. You come on in and just turn up with us. Okay, so here's another question. If you can erase one messy moment with him, what would it be?
Mm-hmm. Just one messy moment?
Yes.
I would say the physical altercation.
Oh, okay. So talk about it. You want go just
yeah. I honestly don't know. Like, it's just so much. I honestly don't know like what sparked that. Because it's a lot.
So you got to be like, okay, so boom.
So I don't know, like Trevor being Trevor, he pulled up.
Okay, wait, what kind of day was it? It was light outside. Y'all just had a fight,
summertime. Just a regular day. This Negro come to the house, taking down my security cameras, stealing my work equipment. stole my cell phone. And it all kind of just like stem from now we in a relationship, but we not in a relationship. It's like awkward, like we have no title at all, and that's why. Yeah, it's just weird. But you know, he stole my security equipment, took stuff out of my house, took my painting, took a picture of family members, all type of stuff. But you know, looking at it, because I know him, the stuff that he took wasn't just random. It was like, oh, so you putting stuff on this person, so you don't even care about this person, and you lying. I'm taking everything associated with this person, type deal. But I would say in that moment, you know, we were just too grown to be tussling, and folks ended up in the ER and stuff like that.
Who won?
It was not necessarily anyone that won, but I wasn't the one that ended up in the ER.
Can I please chime in right there? He can hear me.
He went in the ER. Can he chime in? Is he allowed to chime in on this one?
I mean, it's really those are just the facts. I mean, he can add you know, some more characters, but I mean, that's just that's.
I don't remember. Can you hear me, T?
I pray you breaking my X-File rules, but because
I'm so sorry. This is a special. This is your birthday. This is her birthday. Real quick, I just want to say what happened and with the ER shit because he didn't elaborate. I did rob him. I took everything. I took his router. I took the pictures and shit. Because bitch, why are you cheating? And then. Bitch, I took his laptop for work. Girl, I took his mouse. I took everything.
Wait, and that's why he keeps. Okay, I got it.
So when I was walking down the street, girl,
not title. That's why he keeps saying that because he's saying
you're clocked in, girl. Clock in,
okay,
girl. I'm walking down the street with his fucking laptop. He comes up behind me. He picks me up. My feet come up in the air. He body slams me, and I crack a rib, girl. While I got his fucking work laptop in my hand. Girl, go ahead.
Okay. Hold on. Go ahead, friend.
Yeah, but that would be like the most embarrassing situation because I mean, it was like, dang, white people looking everywhere, you know, and it doesn't help that, you know, he's like the most popular person in the entire fucking city. So even if the authorities are called, nothing is going to happen at all. So, if I could take that moment back and not lie about the situation and just kind of like be straightforward and tell them what it was from the beginning, and just kind of like avoided that, then yeah.
Does he know now, or do you want to tell him now?
Oh, so there is like. With Trevor, like, you can lie, but he's going to get the truth, period.
Okay.
It does not matter. There's nothing everything that I've lied about, he's already gotten the truth out. He does not stop. Like how he is with some of these people on TikTok, I don't know if I should name names, but y'all know how he is with people on TikTok. He keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. He's not going to stop. I'm a very peaceful person. So, like, okay, fuck it, nigga. Like, this is what happened. Blah, 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 you know. Or, you know, like, you know, niggas being niggas, you give the truth in increments until it all come out.
Okay. So he got the truth.
Yeah, always.
All right.
Nancy Drew looking nigga.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So that question is canceled out because you already answered that. So being that there was no title, okay, I want you to just think of the question as overall in totality of the relationship because you guys still were dealing with each other. Okay? So it will say, 1 minute. Where did it go? Dang it, I just lost it. Oh yeah, here we go. Did you guys ever have a relationship rule that somebody kept breaking anyway?
Yeah, I mean, dang, like I feel like this is like all one sided because the unspoken relationship rule, let's just be truthful, and you know, Lion Leo. So, but he also had his share too. I'm the type of person, if I'm doing my dirt, and even if I feel like you doing yours, I'm never gonna give you any space to like open it up for you to question me about it, even though I know what you got going on. So I would think that the unspoken rule was just being honest with one another.
Okay, so in the previous conversation, the people are asking you to put a name on it.
Put a name on what?
The story prior. So when you were talking about y'all getting to it, and then the hospital and all of that stuff, what y'all talking about? Put a name on. Y'all know I've been drinking. See, I ain't that nosy.
People, how
I don't know
he
what
gets
they're
the truth
talking
out of
about.
people and he dig in.
Oh, say it again.
The way he dig in on people until he get the truth out. The way he dig in on
Oh,
people.
the way he dig in.
He said,
Asking about TikTok. He know he
That's
sees me on TikTok.
everybody.
He knows
That's
people. He done
everybody.
talked to people on TikTok. You can ask about TikTok if you want
You
to.
forgot to ask
Yeah,
him
we
how
gonna
they
leave.
met him. You
We gonna
forgot to
leave
ask him how
TikTok
they
out of
met
it
him.
No,
because
TikTok. I want to know. I want to know how he feel about certain people. Just ask
You
him.
forgot to ask how did
Cause
they
he
meet.
be pissed when I
Hold
be
on,
on
Brett.
I asked
TikTok.
that.
Hold on,
How
Brett.
did you
You
guys?
forgot to
Okay, how did
ask.
you guys? Okay,
Yeah.
so how did you guys meet?
And also, was he in love?
He said yes.
We're gonna skip past that.
Oh, we're gonna skip past the how y'all met.
Yeah.
Okay, he's saying clock in. He's using the clock in fingers. That means you're doing good. Okay, you guys are in sync. You guys are in sync. 2 years ago, y'all was on one accord. Okay, wait a minute. Let me finish. Okay, so you gonna tell me later, okay? Just tell me later. All right, so we got that. How do you feel about the people on TikTok? Like, how do you feel about the people he aligns himself with? I know you love me, but how do you feel?
Oh my God, he is so fucking annoying with these people in TikTok. Goddamn land, he give people unnecessary fucking energy. He is overly nice to people that he should not be.
Okay, so who shouldn't he be nice to?
I mean, so this is what I'll say. When you are connected with people who have a cult-like following, and everybody has the same mindset, and as soon as, like, for instance, let's say me and you are into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he has a relationship with us separately, and our issue has nothing to do with him.
Right.
If he hops on my live, you shouldn't have a problem with it because you and I don't like each other, but he and I have a relationship outside of what's going on with us, right?
Right.
And so there's been multiple times where it's like people like, oh man, why are you over there? You shouldn't be over there. You know I don't fuck with her, yada yada yada. It has nothing to do with him. And so then it's like this whole spiral of shit that just goes downhill. Like he gives people way too many chances, and for a person to technically at this point not really have a main page, but him coming into people's lives and then all of a sudden it's 1,000 people. Like folks know what the fuck they doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know too much. We gotta silence him.
He right though. He right. Go ahead, keep going.
And he gives people platforms and numbers that really would be nobody right now, but now there's somebody because he's been on them for 2 months now, like going in, giving this person a name versus just playing it P and just whatever. So that's my thing with TikTok, and that was a huge thing within our relationship dynamic. It was always me, him, and TikTok. We all just gonna be sitting here in the bed, pillow talking. You know?
Yeah.
Like when TikTok went down, this is funny as fuck. When TikTok went down, he erased the app. I still had the app on my phone. This nigga was going through withdrawals.
I think we all were.
I mean, withdrawals. He couldn't re-download the app. He had an attitude for days. Let me see your phone. For what?
No, I think we all were. Okay. So that's that was really recent that happened. That was like in January.
When was the last time they seen each other?
Be quiet. You can't ask these questions. Hold on, let me put my earphones back in. They in my business. Hold on, friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm laughing so motherfucking hard, bitch. I can't stop.
Thing. He has is Babs one of them people you can't stand. I can't stand that black nigga. You don't know him, huh?
Nah.
Okay, you don't know Babs. All right. I just want to see. I just trying to put a name on it. Is there any names? Any like specific names?
There's one safe name that I can say, Black Diamond. But then everybody else, I'll just kind of leave that where it is.
Okay, okay.
But there are multiple people in the example that I just gave that fall into that category. Minus giving someone, minus him giving her the platform, but definitely cult-like following.
Okay, so he didn't give Diamond a platform, but it's still a cult-like following. Okay. All right. Okay, and I'm not going to ask anything else. We're gonna keep it safe here. We're gonna keep it safe. Let me go back to my questions. What was the one red flag you ignored from the very beginning?
So hold on. So in the beginning, there really were no red flags. Like we both had those rose-colored glasses on, so even if there were flags jumping up everywhere, it was all good. You know what I'm saying? But toward the middle of everything, I would say it's more like how good he is at manipulating people and bending people to his will.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely in the right arena in his life. He's definitely an entertainer and an actor. I have seen him weasel his way into places and conversations to get the information that he wants, and then he's done. Like, some people have one viewpoint of him, other people has another, but little do they know that that's just not even a half a side of the coin.
I believe that. So I definitely believe that.
I would say the biggest red flag is like, oh, okay, nah, this nigga right here, he can pretty much make anybody do what he want them to do. So nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have paid closer attention to that.
Okay. I can understand that. Let me see. We're gonna do some reflection. We're gonna do I think out of you and him, I could kind of guess who had the worst attitude, but you can tell me.
So the person that did the more about showing the attitude was him. The person that definitely did sneaky underhanded shit and stayed quiet was me. So the attitude portion, we both got it there because me being the son, I'm always gonna squirt some shit, but it's like a sneak up. He's more so like in your face. You gonna know it right then and there. So let me give you an example. Hey Trevor, let's talk. I need to, just really just go over some things with you, and we can talk about it later. Well, there is no later for Trevor at all. We talking about it right now.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. You want to, okay. That makes sense. I can understand that.
And me, I'm more of a person that's careful with my words, so I don't want to say
Cause you be
anything
lying and
anytime.
stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but you didn't have to clock that. You could have just
I
let that
apologize.
go.
I apologize. It's the liquor. It's the liquor. Usually I don't. It's the liquor. And you know I'm a little triggered by Leo men. I really am.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not biased. Shh. Shh. Last question. Okay.
Yeah.
Looking back, do you think that you guys are really in love, or just a long, messy relationship?
Both, both, both. I know for a fact that we were really in love on both parts. I know that it was a long, messy relationship because of two strong, powerful black men not understanding how to celebrate each other in the moments together and being free with the expression of what that is. I would say that there was a lot of emotional immaturity that hindered things from being what they could have been. But as far as the question about the love, like, there's no question about that. Like, if we go through the archives of, our chapters and stories and things of that nature, the one thing that is consistent is that if this bitch is burning down, we are back to back. And we watching this bitch burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna ask one. I'm gonna ask another one.
Yeah.
And it's. I'm actually gonna ask two in one because I'm not sure. Usually X Files is X Files, but will you spin the block or are you still on the block?
Okay. Spin the block. Possibly still on the block. I live in the neighborhood, just in a bigger, more expensive house.
Oh, okay. If there was one thing that he can do differently, that he could reflect on, you said a lot of things. What would be what? And I need you to say it like he's listening because he is listening.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to say it to him. What would be the one thing that you would need him to do differently, and also one thing that you think you could have done differently? And I want you to say it like you talking to him.
So the one thing that you could have done differently is as much energy and time that you put in building your platform and brand, you could have put those same working hours in me. I would have really appreciated you doing a better job of managing your time and allowing me in that space to be that person to help you do it. That's kind of like what I do, And so I think that if you had allowed me to actually help you in that portion versus thinking that I was trying to take over or lead you type deal, I think that would have worked out better. And even in the future, when it comes to TikTok, social media, I think that you need a schedule because the people that are in your life real time want you in their life real time. As far as what I could have done better, and I've said it, like, it's a thread of just being more vulnerable and not feeling like I had to build a house of lies.
So you blaming him for that? So you think it's partially his fault that you couldn't, be more open and honest?
No. No.
Okay.
So in my big emotionally intelligent brain, I can't blame somebody else for my actions. I have to own the actions that I did. I can say that, well, you did this, so I did that. But the truth of the matter is, I could have made a different choice and decision, and I didn't want to because it was more convenient. But I will say that
good answer.
Huh?
Good answer. That's a good answer. Love the accountability. I knew you would do that.
But no, I'm definitely not blaming him for me lying because he definitely gave me space to tell the truth. And anybody that knows this black man is, once you consistently lie to him, it just gets worse and worse every single time.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally had to learn that the hard way every single time. And man, T, if you could just be in my brain right now and see all of the reflections of just BS that me and this man that y'all love so much have gone through.
I could imagine.
Man. I mean, but as bumpy as it was and as all of that as it was, we had a really great relationship.
I think people don't understand that. Like, you can have a rocky road and still love a person. It doesn't mean you don't love them. It doesn't mean the love isn't real. It doesn't mean that it isn't authentic or anything like that. Shit just be rocky sometimes,
You know what, T? I think that when people are on the outside looking in, they forget, they isolate what you are going through, but then take the emotion and the situation out of it. So I can give you an example. A person in the supermarket just being rude and hateful for no reason. Well, we don't know that person just got laid off from their job. Their spouse just, cheated on them. Their child is sick. There's a bunch of other variables that lead up to that moment. And so our relationship will be filled with just like, we will go spats with just like everything is smooth, everything is perfect. My phone ain't turned over, his phone not turned over. You know what I'm saying? We just, vibing. But then, there's those hidden variables that people forget, and then they judge people's relationships or people based on that one isolated incident.
I understand. I understand that all too well.
Okay.
Yeah, I can honestly, personally relate to that, and I definitely understand it all too well. So I definitely get it. Trust me, I do. So, in that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you still have a really strong care for him.
Oh yeah. The care isn't that care isn't going to go away. What is different with what's different with me and Trevor is that we both have been in each other's lives through major moments, major emotional, psychologically changing moments. And so to carry somebody through that or to help somebody out of that hole, you just don't lose that love, right?
Right. It doesn't go away.
It doesn't go away.
It doesn't go away at all. Yeah.
What else you got, T?
Ooh, you got me over here. Listen, I shouldn't be drinking and doing this because you got me reminiscing, okay? Like, you got me want to say, hey, big head. See, you ain't right.
Can I say
Oh, no,
something?
he does want to say something, though. Before he does, what do you want to say before I let him speak? Because I'll let you know that's usually the end of the show. I usually open up the floor for you guys to talk.
Me personally, there's really nothing that's unsaid between him and I. I mean, it's not like we don't talk. It's not like he doesn't know what's going on with me in my life. Like, I still call him and like, hey, like, how would you handle this situation type deal? So for me, I'm on a new page, a new chapter, emotionally healed from a lot of things, and I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
Drinking plenty of water and skin is clear.
Okay. Hold on. Let me unplug this mic. Go ahead, Trevor.
Please, and with the Trevor shit. I was gonna say this, y'all keep in mind, yes, I was younger. I feel like if anybody does have any questions, y'all can feel free to ask. This nigga is clearly open like a motherfucking book. Girl, this is, keep in mind, before I went to Dallas, y'all, this is when I had my second daughter after me and my second baby mama broke up. This is in that time frame. This is before I went to Dallas, but y'all can ask any questions. You can ask him about how he feels about people's tea, because I really want to know. I want to know what's tea, girl. Specifically, Diamond, Susu, Rizzy, Heartbreaker.
Hold on, wait. So, okay, let me say
Ask
why
them about
I didn't
them.
ask those questions so y'all can know from me, right? Being on this app, and I'm gonna let y'all do it because he opened the door for that. But being on this app, it is difficult having somebody in your personal life and then merging those two things together, which is why I didn't ask. I didn't want him to be uncomfortable with being around those people, and then somebody that he actually loves feeling a certain kind of way about the people, and I didn't want to merge that because usually, hold on,
Make sure you wash your hands.
because
So
usually
sorry, y'all. I
because
thought I was on mute. I'm so sorry. I
I
had to
got
pee,
you.
girl.
Because usually X Files don't really consist of us. You know, it's usually people that watch us. So I didn't merge those things too much because it's still his job, right? So being that he's open to that now, that's fine. But I wasn't gonna do that because he still has to go to work. But now that he's open to you answering those questions, I'll let people. Are you open to if people coming up asking you questions?
So, if I don't want to answer a question, I won't answer.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. The floor is open, and go ahead.
Man, this nigga grown, y'all. This nigga grown. Like,
He is very.
how old is you? You like 36 now? You old asshole. He
Not
old.
36 being old.
Like he older. He growner
That
than
ain't
me. Boo.
old.
This was back in the day, girl. I was 20 something. That hoe was old, bitch. I had an old nigga.
I love the
That
way
he wasn't that old.
I love the way he articulates his answers. He's very straightforward, and so the comment cousins are adding me and asking me to ask questions. The first question is, how do you feel about Rizzy?
So Rizzy, is she like the African girl?
Yeah.
She sure.
Okay. So I personally think that Rizzy is going through a lot of emotional and psychological trauma that she herself has not worked through, and she uses social media as a band-aid to repair certain things in her life that she needs to just hit head on. Being a person that has not only just saw her on, social media, but actually have been in the car while she's talking to Trevor, and just hearing the raw, unedited side of it. I think that she's using attention as a way to heal herself.
Wait, what you think about me first?
What I think about you? You know what? You are like the homegirl that every guy wants. Cause
We love you, T.
you bark back, and you have your own opinion and viewpoint, and you're not scared to say it, but you don't have opinions just to have them. There's actual facts, feeling, reason, and thought behind it.
I like you, friend. I like you. You so
He
accurate.
know everybody, y'all. He's tapped in. He knows y'all.
I love it. She is the homegirl. This is Erica. So
That's
I'm
my
asking
daughter.
questions. So Susu.
You know what? I actually have been out of the loop for a little while. I'm actually away on business, and I am doing some training stuff. So as far as I know, Trevor and Susu were still bestie westies.
They are.
Okay.
That is true.
Great.
That is correct. What about HB?
Susu, stay
Wait,
talking
hold
on the
on.
phone, girl.
So Susu is an absolutely amazing, smart, calculated, psychotic human being.
I love
That's all I'll say about Sue.
He
Okay,
knows Susu like I know Susu. He be on the inside, boo.
what about Heartbreaker?
Heartbreaker's just annoying, man. She's smart. She's smart, but just a little bit too manipulative, and she's really good at playing both sides. Hold on, is Heartbreak the one that is lying about being a nurse, or who is that?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh, we're here.
No,
Right.
that's not Heartbreaker.
Who lying?
Heartbreaker is
I'm being
Heartbreaker.
messy. Who
She
you
in here
talking
like
about?
you.
Say the name, ho. You being too messy for me. Did you talk about K-Dub? Because I got verification that she is a nurse. Bitch, why you want to be messy? You listening to everything, bitch.
She is a nurse.
Baby, we know he's talking about AJ. Don't fucking play with him. He's talking
Brenda,
about AJ. I'm
please.
on mute.
Brenda,
Keep
Brenda,
Brenda.
going,
no,
Mookie.
Brenda, can you
Brenda,
please drop her?
no.